Okay, so you may be asking yourself, okay, Brian, where do I start? Because this is so new to me, and what you're saying to me goes so against what's normal, comfortable, and what I know now. Where do I start? So, the thing I would tell you is get really curious about the I in the I am that you think you are. See, people haven't taken the time and got curious enough to even explore the I am concept that most people think it is, because they think it's this trendy, empowering, self-improvement type idea. But if people would get extremely curious about just starting with who you really are and ask yourself, who am I? And ask yourself, the I that I am, who is that I? I can tell you that it's not the mind body that you walk around as. It's something much deeper than that. So start by getting really curious about the I in the I am that you are, and see what shows up for you. You're going to want to stop limiting yourself. And what I mean by that is you're going to want to stop limiting yourself with the labels that you have associated with. Some of those labels could even be mother, father, parent, son, daughter, teacher, CEO. All the labels that people identify themselves as. You're going to want to start giving those labels up. See, several months ago, I was told in meditation or self-inquiry to start giving up labels. And at the time, I didn't realize what that meant, or really what I was supposed to do with it. But because of the awareness that I have now become aware of, and the knowing that I have of what true nature really is, I know exactly why we need to give up labels. Because not only do labels limit us to whatever that label is, and it identifies us as whatever that label is, those same labels also create division within people. And when you understand and then know what your true nature is, you'll also see why labels need to be given up. This may be an interesting topic because for the ones that are religious or Christian or come from some theological background, you may even ask yourself the question from a biblical standpoint, what Jesus was saying about I am, when he would use that reference throughout the Bible. See, Jesus, from a biblical narrative, knew exactly who he was. He knew exactly that the I am that he was much bigger than the mind body that he walked around as. So again, get really curious about the I am, and even more so the I in the I am that you think you are. Because when people understand and know what that I really is, which is you, that's when the magic happens within your life, and within the world. So again, get really curious about I am and the I that I am. Stop limiting yourself with the identifiers, the labels. Give that up and see what shows up for you.